There are 7 principles that I live by that shape both the way that I interact with people every day and my leadership style. The first one is to be flexible. Virginia Woolf quoted, "Arrange whatever pieces come your way." I like to be flexible and shift my focus based on the environment and circumstance around me. And that oftentimes means encouraging and motivating others to do the same. Secondly, be accessible. Robert Krulwich is a thought leader in explaining complex ideas such as science, technology, and economics in a style that's clear, compelling, and entertaining. He co-hosts NPR's Radio Lab, and he makes information accessible to the everyday person. I want to be a person who takes complicated subjects, makes them comprehensible and understandable by the everyday person. Thirdly is love. I want to love and be passionate and motivate others to love and be passionate about the work that they do. And I learned very early on that by doing so, I put better work and better quality work into those projects. Number 4 is to keep learning. Tina Roth is a designer who I admire, and she began her own design studio in New York City and happens to now be one of the most influential contemporary designers in the world. She is very entrepreneurial, and she organized a monthly breakfast lecture series called Creative Mornings to help educate and inspire fellow designers in New York City to stay relevant in their fields. Creative Mornings exploded and is now across the world in most of the major cities and is used as an example and a resource for how to stay educated and relevant in your industry. She encourages others to do one thing really, really well. The 5th is influence. In every project I do and in every person I interact with, I want to be a positive influence. I want to leave things better than what they were. This goes through every facet of my life in trying to make projects high quality and interactions not only positive but optimistic and leaving someone in a brighter state than when I interacted with them first. Number 6 is build community. Jordan Updike, who is a local Indianapolis entrepreneur, started the Earth House, and he gave me the advice to surround yourself with people that you want to be like. This is a great philosophy because if you surround yourself with people who are better than you and doing the things that you want to do at a higher standard, you can only live up to what they're doing as well. Number 7 is rest. Stefan Sagmeister is a designer who's a leader in poster and album design and has done work for magazines such as the Rolling Stones. He lives by the philosophy of working for 7 years and taking 1 year off. And he's very passionate about that being the basis for his happiness.
Make some big jumps, you afraid to break some bones. Come on, make some big jumps, life is your saloon. You hold your